Why you in a lane that you ain't really got no goals in?
We wanna take a little trip. Ain't talking no lunch.
What's up, y'all? It's Austin Mars TV back here with another video, and today I'm just going to be going over my whole barber station, like my whole setup, everything. So let's get it started. So this is the main corner where I cut hair at. So the first thing I'm going to go over, is the most basic thing, is the mat. As you can see, I just finished cutting hair earlier, but this is basically an anti-fatigue mat. It has like this padding on the bottom, so you just don't get too tired on your feet, or your feet don't hurt too bad. When you stand on this, it feels a lot better than just standing on the plain like hardwood floor or something. But yeah, this is a really good investment. I got this off of eBay, I think, for probably like, I think it was like $40. So yeah, moving on is my cape. So this cape is dope. I just got this cape. As you can see from the back, it has these little hooks that really makes it easy to adjust on like the different types of necks people have, or how wide their neck is and all that. But yeah, this is a Johnny B cape. As you can see, you can get this off of their website. I think you can just look up Johnny B cape on Google and it should pop up. This is the, I think, gray and blue option from the list. So yeah, it's a really dope cape. I like the color and all that. It's not just a plain black cape. Next up is my chair. I just got this chair like the other day in the mail. I ordered this off of eBay for like $240. It reclines back. You just pull that handle. It's really good quality. Like the leather on this, or whatever this material is, I'm pretty sure it's some type of leather or something. But it's really good. It's like comfortable to sit in, and I just like how like the little area where you put your feet, the footrest or whatever you call it, it goes back with the back. Really good quality. If you want to pick up a chair or looking for a newer chair, I recommend going after this. Yeah. So that's that area. Also, forgot to mention, down here I got this. I think it's tangled up in the cords. But down there I got a like booster seat. It needs to be cleaned off now because I done got it on the floor. But right here, this is where kids sit. If I cut a kid, I can just put them up on this. Because you know, if you see the kid in this is made for adults. So their head is gonna be down here versus like an adult. So you're gonna have to get to their neck some way. This will boost them up so you can do that. I'm making sure I clearly explain everything because I know someone will ask me in the future like something specifics. So I'm just trying to get as specific as possible. Yeah. Moving on is my whole area. I just got it on this like desk basically. It's like a real wood desk and all that. This was probably like a $500 desk to be honest, but I got it for free because I think my parents got it from someone or something. But yeah, this is like a $500 desk. It's real good quality, real sturdy and all that. You know, you can find some type of stand just to put all your stuff. So I'll probably just go over starting in the back. Right here, this is my air compressor like kit that I got off of Amazon. This is what I use for enhancements nowadays. Is this with some Kiss Express and alcohol mix. I got a separate video on how to do all that. Then back here on these things, since it's magnetic, I put my Endoscars on here. This is the 0, 1, 2, 3, and then here goes the 3 and 4, I believe. So I just keep the sizes together that I mainly use, and the rest of them I'll put in the drawer. And then here is like a little, I think this is where you spray, I don't know really what it's called, but it's where I spray the leftover like solution of the Kiss Express and water. So yeah, there's that. And then also I have some basic postcards so I can, like, you know, use on the person's head and mark out where I'm going to spray the enhancement. Next up is a brush. Basically, I don't really use this like that. I just have it there in case. Then here goes the Wall Premium guards. You know, I got 1 through, dang, what am I saying? 1 through 8. Then I got the half guard and 1.5 guard up here. Because those are essential too. Then back here, I just got some anti-bump spray. But here's my Slimline Pro Li. You know, this is a really good trimmer. I use this a lot for touching up and all that. The Magic Clips, I use them occasionally, but I don't really use them like that anymore. Since I got the Wall Seniors, I like them better, even though they have a cord. So, moving on, we got the alcohol right here. And this is just some Sea Breeze. I got the original container down here. As you can see, this is the gallon jug or whatever, 2 gallon, I don't know really what it is. But yeah, that's what that is. This is just a basic spray mist bottle. I think it's called Flare Sol or something like that. Got this at Sally's. Then here goes the Cool Care. This is basically like a disinfectant. You know, cool it, disinfectant. You can read it all right here. Basically cleans the clipper and keeps it cool or cooler. And then here goes the hairspray I use. I use Tresemme level 3 hairspray. This is what gives me the white line on most of my cuts and all that. You just gotta make sure it's dry before you start lining up. Then if someone needs to twist their hair up or something, I got the Elegance, you know, extra strong hair gel that I can let them see or whatever. Then here goes one of my neck dusters. It's wider and more softer than this one. This I use like for main purpose stuff. Like that's the main one I use. This one I'll come back with if there's any like hairs that are just wanting to stick to the skin. And it's got like a powder dispenser, so that's helpful just to get off the extra stubborn hairs. Right here, I got my razor container where I put all my used razors. Then right there, as you can see, that's the speaker. This thing gets pretty loud. It's called Oomph Angle. I think I got it off of Amazon. You know, you can check that out. That's a good investment because it's small and it's really loud too for its size. But yeah, right here is my heater. It's a doctor heater. You know, I use this basically just to heat up the room or like spray it or like have it facing the client so they feel the heat, especially like on the winter time or in the winter time. I mean, if they come in here and it's really cold outside and have the heat blowing on you, it feels good. Like it's just a good experience. Then under all of it, I have this mesh or like grip mat. I don't really like this because if I ever use powder, it gets like this. And it takes a while. Like it gets stuck in between the layers where I have to like take it all off and like wash it or just get some new stuff. So I need to find a different like type of mat or something to go under all of this. So moving on to the clippers, I got the Andis Blackouts. These are a really good clipper. I don't use these as my primary clipper though. I use these as basically the clipper to get under people's necks and all that. These are my main clipper, the Andis GTX with a gold T-Rex blade. I just got this a while back. It's a really good blade. These are the main clipper I use. Really good blade. In there modified, and I had a dude set the motor. His like Instagram or something is Clean and Sharp One. I'll have it up on the screen so you can hit him up and have him work on your clippers for you. So yeah, then I use the balding clipper. This, I know a whole lot of people say they like the trimmer to bald out, but to me, this has a really powerful motor and it can bald out faster than the trimmer to me. And it saves me time, so that's why I use it over the trimmer. The trimmer, I have to go back over some areas, and with that, I can basically hit it one time and be done. You know, maybe a few hairs here and there if the clipper or like their head wasn't even in spots. But you know, that's why I use that. This is the Wall Senior. I use this a lot. This I basically use to put in guidelines and for bulk removal. This is a really powerful clipper. It has a really good motor, really strong motor. basically just a powerhouse. This is what I primarily use for fading the Oster Fast Feed, because it doesn't take off as much as the Wall Senior. And you know, when you're fading, you don't want to take off huge chunks of hair. You want, you know, you're flicking your wrist. You want to like do it, you know, a stroke at a time, basically. But yeah, so this is a good fading clipper. And then this the Wall, or I said Wall, what am I doing? The Andis Master. This I basically use for finishing touches or whatever. Or it depends on the hair type too. Sometimes I use this as the main clipper. Like if they have straight hair or something, I like fading straight hair with this because of the notch system on the side and all that. But yeah, this is good for detailing also because of how long the blade extends compared to like this one. If you put them side by side, this one has a longer blade than this one. So you can really flick out and get out those hard to get lines. So yeah, that's basically everything on the top. Going into my drawers right here, I just got my neck strips, extra Kiss Express razor blades, the Kiss Express solution mixed with alcohol. Down here, I got some oil sheen basically to make like wave shine and all that. Then I also got this hairspray. Sometimes I'll occasionally use this for like finishing spray on a haircut. Then right here, this is disinfectant spray that I use on combs and stuff, and just to disinfect anything that I need to, basically. Then I have another hairspray I use, but I don't really use it that often, so that's why it's in there. Down here, I got just the extra supplies. I got some extra, like a different type of astringent, extra bottles, extra hair gel, just extras. This is basically a drawer I don't go into a lot. Then here goes my main drawer that I use. This has my brush, some extra combs, and then I have the little pads, the square pads that I put alcohol on and wipe the client off with. And then down here, I got my straight razor and my thinning shears and my regular shears. Right here is the Barber Magic pencils. So here goes one out of the package. I just have it sitting on top of them. And I have a cape clip over here. Let's see. This right here, if you have a client with a lighter skin tone, you can use this on them as like in place as the Barber Magic pencil. It'll basically do the same thing as the Barber Magic pencil, but it will show up on their skin color better. So yeah, but back here are some gloves. I just took them out of the package. And some hair fibers. I don't really use this that often. Occasionally I do. But yeah. Now moving to the final drawer. Right here is the mirror I use. It's an Annie mirror. You know, nothing special, just something so they can see themselves. Some hair clips over here. I got these from Sally's. Two different types of picks, a long and a short one. It just depends on the hair type. I let them pick which kind they want. Then here's some Andis clipper brushes that I just got through disinfecting earlier today. You know, these are really good for like brushing hair whenever you're fading. This is a clipper brush I just got with one of the clippers I bought. I don't really use this like that. Then this is to stop bleeding. If someone starts bleeding, I think it's like a septic pin or something like that. I'm not really sure what it's called. I don't use it like that unless someone has like a pimple or something. Right here, I got all my extra like parts to my blades and all that, like extra parts to blades. You know, the blade modifier, the blade setter, the 1 minute blade setter. Yeah. And then right here, clipper oil, some extra cotton pads, and then some powder to put in that right there, the duster, if it runs out. So yeah. Then in the final drawer, I just got extra stuff some extra powder, extra post-it cards or whatever they're flashcards, extra brushes right here in this package, airbrush cleaner, an extra thing I used to use shave gel in, and then a screwdriver set in case I need to work on the clippers, and a dustpan back there, and like a mini brush in case I need to brush off the cape or something, or just brush in small areas, period. So yeah, there goes the whole setup. You know, down here I just got that big booster seat cushion basically, and then I got a bag back there in case I need to do a house call, and then some sea breeze. So yeah, for all the people that's been asking, that's my setup. And just around me I got some lights up there. These are shop lights. You know, you can check them out on Amazon, eBay, whatever. Then I just got my newer ring light. I think that's how you say it. Yeah, that's my 3 sources of lighting. It provides really good lighting. I can use this as video lighting or whatever. Also, comment anything you think I need to add to my setup or change about it. You know, just let me know what y'all think about it down in the comments. But this is Austin Mars TV. More videos on the way. Stay tuned, and I'm out.